everyone and welcome to the session. This is Ashima Shukla, your current affairs and banking awareness faculty on Entri platform. And in this session, we'll be talking about all the major news events that have taken place in the past days. The discussion is going to involve all the important news events and we are going to talk about them in a bit of a crisp short format so that you get all the major updates which are associated with the news events. After that, we will also be taking a look at all the important questions that can be framed out of the news events that we will be talking about today. And after that, if you want more questions for practice, you can take up free live quiz which will be available on Entri app, for which the link is in the description section below. Now, starting on the discussion of news events, the first is United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has announced that the appointment of Indian development economist Jayati Ghoshji as a member of United Nations newly established advisory board on effective utilitarianism. Now, this is a 12-member high-level advisory board which will be effective for multilateralism and will be co-chaired by the former Liberian President and Nobel laureate Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. In the Asia's largest civil aviation event organized by Ministry of Civil Aviation and FICCI jointly, it will be conducted at Begumpet Airport in Hyderabad. The theme is India at 75, New Horizon for the Aviation Industry. Now here we are talking about Wings India 22. The event we are talking about is Wings India 2022. Now in this Wings India, awards will also be given to the aviation related companies and organizations and institutes. Adibazar, which is a celebration of the spirit of tribal craft, culture, cuisine and commerce, was inaugurated at Bhopal, organized by the Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation or TriFed, Ministry of Tribal Affairs, and this was organized in Bhopal and is a 10-day event which will have lots of stalls, about 70 stalls from 15 different states. Then we have Skill Development Ministry, which has recognized INS Shivaji as a center of excellence in marine engineering. INS Shivaji is an Indian naval station in Lonavala, Maharashtra, which houses the Naval College of Engineering and has been conferred with the status of Center of Excellence recently. It is the first military organization which has been recognized as a center of excellence. Indian Army contingent for joint exercises with Uzbekistan Army departed from Yangurik in Uzbekistan. This year it is being conducted in Yangurik, Uzbekistan from 22nd to 31st of March. What is the name of the exercise? That is Exercise Dust Link. Exercise Dust Link is the name of the exercise, which is for countering the terrorism operations in semi-urban terrain under the United Nations mandate. Jia Rai, which is the youngest and fastest female swimmer in the world to swim across Pak Strait. She swam across Pak Strait from Talai Mannar in Sri Lanka to Dhanuskodi in India, a distance of 29 kilometers in 13 hours and 10 minutes. She has autism spectrum disorder and is the recipient of the prestigious Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar in 2022. As per the World Air Quality Report 2021, Delhi is the most polluted capital city out of 107 capital cities who have been listed in this. It was followed by Dhaka and Jamena in Shad. In terms of cities, we have Bhiwadi, which became the most populated city of India, followed by Ghaziabad, Delhi and Jaunpur. The most polluted country, if we have a look at, so the most polluted country was Bangladesh. Most polluted country was Bangladesh, followed by Chad, Pakistan and Tajikistan, and in this India's rank was 5th. In terms of pollution, rank of India in terms of most polluted country was at 5th position. Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya ji launched the BRICS Vaccine Research and Development Center recently. Penalty on Sensodyne products by Central Consumer Protection Authority of 10 lakh rupees for making false claims recommended by dentists worldwide, and world's #1 sensitivity toothpaste. Because of these terms, the penalty of 10 lakh rupees has been fined on Sensodyne products. OECD report economic outlook for Southeast Asia, China and India retained India's GDP growth rate for financial year 24 at 5.5%, financial year 23 at 8.1%. PM inaugurated Biplobi Bharat Gallery at Victoria Memorial Hall in Kolkata. It has been inaugurated on the occasion of Shaheed Divas. It displays the contribution of revolutionaries in freedom struggle and the events that led up to the 1947 freedom. 2022 Yonex All England Open Badminton Championship was held in Birmingham, England from 16 to 20 March. India's Lakshya Sen settled for silver after losing to Victor Axelsen of Denmark in men's singles finals. And in women's singles, the winner was Japanese player Akane Yamaguchi. 2022 BNP Paribas Open Tennis Tournament, also called 2022 Indian Wells Masters, was held from 7th to 20th of March in Indian Wells, California, United States, in which the men's single winner was Taylor Fritz of United States and women's single winner was Iga Swiatek of Poland. Tokyo Olympic gold medalist Neeraj Chopra ji has been awarded the Sports Star of the Year Male for 2022 Sports Star Aces Awards. In female category, weightlifter Mirabai Chanu received the Sports Star of the Year award. Fitch Ratings has slashed India's GDP growth forecast for fiscal financial year 22-23 to 8.5% in its Global Economic Outlook March 2022. Ministry of Heavy Industries has notified the second phase of FAME India scheme for 3 years from April 19 to March 22. However, this has been extended for another 2 years. So now it will be applicable till March 2024. The total budgetary support to phase second of FAME for a period of 5 years is 10,000 crore rupees from financial year 19-20 to financial year 22-23. Right? Focus is basically on supporting the electrification of public and shared transportation and promote the adoption of electric and hybrid vehicles in India. India has improved its rank by 5 spots to be placed in 51st position in the Global House Price Index Quarter 4, which was released by property consultant Knight Frank. Turkey saw the highest annual price growth of 59.6% as per the ranking or report which was released, followed by New Zealand and Czech Republic and Slovakia. Diébado Francis Kerr on Burkina Faso has declared 2022 laureate of Pritzker Architecture Award, which is the highest award, international award that can be given in the field of architecture, founded in 1979. And he's the first black person to receive this award, and he's also the recipient of 2004 Aga Khan Award for Architecture. Autobiography of the former Indian cricketer Gundappa Ranganatha Vishwanath, titled Wrist Assured, an autobiography, has been released on 17th of March, and it has been co-authored by a senior journalist and cricket writer R. Kaushikji. Every year, 23rd of March is observed as Martyrs' Day or Shaheed Divas or Sarvodaya Day to commemorate the death anniversary of freedom fighters Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev Thapar and Shivaram Rajguruji. these were the news events that we were talking about. Now, how the questions can be framed from the news events, let's have a look. First question, Adibazar exhibition was conducted by TriFed in which of the following city recently? Now, Adibazar expedition was held in the city of Bhopal, organized by TriFed, Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Center of Excellence status is conferred by which ministry? Now the recently Center of Excellence status has been conferred to INS Shivaji, and it has been conferred to whom? It has been conferred by the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, and it is the first military organization to receive the title of Center of Excellence. Exercise Dust Link is a military exercise between the armies of India and which of the following country? So Dust Link is an exercise between India and Uzbekistan for countering the terrorism operations. Which is the most polluted city in India as per the World Air Quality Report 2021? Now, as per the World Air Quality Report which has been released, Bhiwadi is the most polluted city. In terms of most polluted capital city, we have Delhi on the top position. In terms of most polluted country, we have Bangladesh, where India stood at 5th position. Biplobi Bharat Gallery has been inaugurated in which of the following place? This has been inaugurated in Kolkata. Which player was felicitated with the Sports Star of the Year Male for 2022 Sports Star Aces Awards? That has been given to Neeraj Chopra ji, the gold medal winner in Olympics. And Mirabai Chanu was the Sports Star of the Year in case of female. Name the Indian economist who has been roped in by the United Nations as a member of newly established Advisory Board on Effective Multilateralism. Now, in terms of multilateralism, who has been roped in? Now, it's a 12-member advisory board in which Jayati Ghoshji is one of the members. Now with this we'll be winding up this segment, and I hope this session has been helpful. We'll see you in the next video with more news events. Till then, have a great day ahead all of you. Take care and good luck with your preparations.